Hey everyone, it's your boy. And it's gonna be vibing here for a few hours till it's time for me to get ready for work. Let's get it over with. So how is everyone's day going, huh? It's going okay for me so far. I just found out the Scarlet key is warbound, so I'm able to use this key on any of my characters, not just the one that owns it. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, okay, the live streams themselves are looking okay. We're good. We're good. Oh, sweet Lois. Knock, knock. Maybe just a second, fellas. Yeah, y'all just say whatever you please, as long as it doesn't break terms of service. You know how it be. I'm just gonna be vibing for a few hours. Oh no, she put me on the Bill Cosby pills. Sorry, I had to. Sparky Fire Flare says, "Wanna know what why Americans don't knock when they breach? Because freedom rings, motherfucker! Yes! Yes! That is correct! He also says we'll be farming. Well, mostly cosmetics and mounts. Hopefully I find some pets too, depending on what dungeons and stuff I go to. Glad to hear it, Sparky. Very cool. I didn't know you had a Twitch. So I got two tabs up so I can read both the Twitch and YouTube chats. So Sparky, did you know that the Scarlet Key is warbound? I didn't know that till today. So if you have this, you can just put it in the war bank, and any of your characters can use it to access the old Scarlet Monastery. And the memories of going through old school Scarlet Monastery. Good times. I don't know why I'm so nostalgic about Scarlet Monastery in particular. I just am. Same with old Dead Mines. They should make some kind of key to let us go back to the old versions of those dungeons. Now that'd be cool. Old Dead Mines, old Shelving Keep, old Stolen Stockades, old Ragefire Chasm. That'd be cool. Like, they have the technology. They just gotta do it. Like, give us a key or something so we can go back to those older versions of the dungeons. It'd be really cool. It's something even crazier. Like, I don't see this one happening, but just hear me out on this one. What if they made it to where Chromie Time give you the option to go to old versions of the vanilla zones? Now that would be something. That would really be something. I don't know if that one could happen, but I think it'd be cool. Like, imagine interacting with the old world in a retail setting. That'd be neat. Sparky said, use the add-on All the Things. No, I never heard of that add-on. Don't know, what does it do? He also says, I think it's account bound to pick it up once. Oh, okay. So, if I'm gathering this right, you're saying that if you have the key on one character, you don't even have to have it in your inventory on other characters to use it. That's what I'm guessing. He also says they added a vendor in Old Nax. Oh yeah, they did, didn't they? I hear it's a really long grind to get the Old Nax Ramus gear. So whenever I get on that, wish me luck. Wait, that's no evoker. That's a damn dirty imposter. The true and honest evoker is a motherfucking dragon. Thank you very much. Hello, Herod. Goodbye, Herod. Sparky says, I think that's what most people wanted from classic old zones with modern day QOL changes like flying. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Like, just give us the option to go back there if we want to. It's like, just talk to Chrome and being like, hey yo, I want to go back to the old world. She'll ask like, okay, where do you want to go? Tell her what old zone you want to go to. She'll take you there. Poof. And she could like give you an item that will basically let you go back to the old world whenever you're ready to go back. I think that could work. That would make sense. I mean, she's already taking us back in time with how Chromie Time works. May as well add that to the list. After all, she's already quite powerful as a Bronze Dragon. If she can take us back to Burning Crusade, and even to alternate Draenor, then surely she can take us back to classic zones in WoW. Hey Family says, did you see that Dylan is back? Huh. Yeah, I think I saw something about that, though I didn't really pay much mind. Dylan Thomas, by some miracle you see in this, just give up on your channel already, dude. It's been dead for years now. Just get a fucking job. And I say this for your own sake, Dylan boy. Tell your next grinder date I said hi. Yes, I'm gonna keep up the grinder jokes, because funny. Yeah, let's into some Hollywood Undead while I do this, because why the hell not? It's a certified hood classic. Let's see, Sparky says, all the things is an add-on that brings up a little text box that shows you all the drops in the zone you are in. Mounts, pets, gear, mogs, quests that still need completed, etc. Currently working on getting all my ults to 71 to unlock their hero talents. I'm gonna have to get that, thank you. Vibe Stick says, hey, what's up? Nothing much, Vibe Stick. I'm just kind of vibing, you know? Hey Family says, howdy Soca, how you doing today? I'm doing fine, thank you very much. Hope you're all doing fantastic as well. Sorry I didn't see your earlier message, hey Family. Gotta like switch between tabs just to see them. Oh? Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Vibestick says, how are you doing today? He also followed me. Or she, I don't know. Yeah, as I said, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you. Parker says, it's super handy. Yeah, I'm definitely got to get that add-on at the earliest opportunity. I'm surprised they haven't updated the wraiths or the shades yet. Hello? Oh, hey, babe. If you want to join me in the farming, just feel free to log on anytime. Hey, Family says, you plan on reacting to Christian Comprehensive History? What, reaction video to the entirety of that? No, I don't intend on doing that. That's a series you just gotta watch on your own. Come on, trying to do a reaction video stream to the entire series, that video would be literal days long. Even without any breaks.
It would be episodes.
Yeah, it's like every episode is anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes each. Like at the least.
Yeah.
I think
Not
I believe the shortest is like 35 minutes. By the way, can you turn up your mic a little?
let me see. I might have to get my...
There we go,
mic.
I hear you better now.
Alrighty.
Let me put you in the studio real quick. There you go. 56 says, do you watch anime? Yes, I do.
Definitely.
Although if you want someone who's more of an expert on the subject, you'd have to ask my girlfriend about it. I feel like sometimes when I play the game, I just look like the guy from the South Park episode, Make Love Not Warcraft. Like, I got the pose on deck. You just sit around outside all day and toss a ball around. You just sit on your computers, do something that matters. God, that episode's just a classic. I think that was the first ever episode of South Park I remember seeing back in the day. And looking back, yeah, a child probably shouldn't have been watching that shit, but damn it, it's still great. Plus, it was an episode that I understood the jokes of. So, it's a win.
It could have been there's a lot worse shows you could have watched.
True, true. At least I didn't watch the Elsagate crap. Ugh. Unfortunately, that stuff is still prevalent, just wearing a different skin. If you know, you know. It's very unfortunate, really. Like, I'm not even joking. I feel bad for the kids who are seeing that brain rot stuff.
Same. The only show that I actually don't mind kids really watching, that even I'm a little bit of a fan of, is Bluey.
I was about to say, like, what adult show were you gonna say you don't mind kids watching?
Well, there is an adult show. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I've watched a few episodes.
It's like, in general, I wouldn't let my kids, like, watch those kind of programs till they're older. That's just me.
It's more of
Maybe I'm an old head.
It's more of a teen adult show. It has like an innocent overall story.
I think I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah, it has an innocent overall story where anyone could watch it, but it's made for teenagers and adults to actually get the humor.
Ah, gotcha.
It's more of a rated E.
I gotcha.
But
Hey, family says, I still can't believe you finished the documentary for now. Yeah, I know, like, it's been a while since the last episode, but dang, man, like, still can't believe you finally made it to the literal motherfucker saga. Feels like yesterday. Feels like only yesterday that the incident happened, you know?
yeah.
You know, it's like 9/11 when it comes to, like, remembering where you were when it happened. I know that's a fucked up comparison, but come on. I couldn't come up with anything else.
You're not completely wrong, though.
It's like, I remember where I was when it happened. I was at work, back when I was working at Walmart. I was on my break, saw something about it on Facebook, then one thing led to another and I found out all about it. And it was stuck in my brain for the rest of my shift. Like, I was shooketh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was fucking shooketh. My timbers were shivered. Back when they used hyenas as the default model for the dogs. Why did they use wolves for these ones?
Who knows?
Sparky says that's a big ass sippy cup. Oh yeah, the goblet that Steph is holding.
Yeah, it's huge. Oh, but I have some good news. The animatic I've been working on is almost done. So should be posting that in the next coming months on my channel.
An animatic?
Yeah, I've been working on my drawing and animation skills.
Ooh.
So I've been doing making an animatic.
What's it based off of?
It's Arthas and Jaina. It's more of a
A certain art,
bitter.
just a certain art style.
Yeah, it's also I've also been working on it because with the animation styles I do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just kind of caught off for a moment there.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, but my animation styles, they kind of work in my styles, so I've been
How to work on it, I assume.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
It should be out by Christmas, if not January, because I still have a couple post-production stuff. Because
it's a Christmas miracle. You hear that, folks?
Because the whole thing is, I don't do unfinished animatics with just lines like some people do. This is an actual full-on art project. It has background, foreground, characters, animation,
How long have you been working on it?
almost 6 months.
Well, it sounds to me like your work's paying off.
Yeah,
It's a Christmas miracle, people. Merry early fucking Christmas.
I am hoping that it's done by then.
We'll see.
Yeah, cause my hands are killing me because I don't have an art tablet. I'm using my mouse.
That don't sound fun.
It's not. I am drawing straight lines and circles and animation movements frame by frame with a mouse.
Oh, lovely.
So far it has, I think, 725 frames. Which isn't a lot, but it's still a lot for it. So before I completely post it, I am planning on doing a trailer to build up some hype.
That's what's up, tubes. I don't know why I keep saying that lately. It's just fun to say. Speaking of Cobes references, did you hear? Mythica is back in his life.
Say what?
Yeah, you know Mythica.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, she's back in his life. I guess
Why?
I should have known that their breakup wouldn't last. I should have known.
Why?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Why? Like, the poor bastard.
This will end splendidly.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it myself. Oh yeah, by the way, to toggle the old versions of Scar Monastery on and off, just make sure you have the key, and then click the old key to turn it on and off. You'll find it right here in this hallway, near the entrance. Alright, you can buy the key from the auction house, but it's hella expensive. The cheapest one I saw was like 12,000. Although the key also drops from Arcanist Stone in the old school version.
Okay.
I have no idea if I can bring someone in there with me that doesn't have the key. If I can, then that'll mean you'd be able to get the key no problem.
Yeah.
Hungry Burger says, bell emoji. Alien Hominid is here. Hey! Hey, SocatoanSoldier. How you doing? Sparky, I miss Sparky's comments here. You know how many boys we'd have to kill? Yes. 65,340,285 to be exact. Sparky says, I found out through Mr. Medicare you're the Chud stream. The only wolf models in vanilla were the old warg model. Yeah, and then the smaller wolves. The other model looked more dog-like. Yeah, back then? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, good to see you, Alien Hominid. Alien Hominid also says, when I started, I streamed WoW a bit, I'm an Earthen Warrior. Nice, nice. Hungry Burger says, in a tragedy, even Brandon Anderson got the award for Sonichu he always wanted. Are you talking about the play button? Yeah, I found out about that too a while back. Like Chris Chan got a YouTube play button. It's like either YouTube genuinely doesn't know what he did, or they don't care.
I think
they don't care.
Actually, I heard you have to pay for them. So...
Wait, you have to pay to receive a play button? I thought you just got it for reaching a certain number of subs.
I think it's either you have to pay for it, or the first one is given, and then any other ones you would want to buy. Any other ones you would have to buy. I think that's how they wound up doing it.
Either way, Chris Chan having a play button is kind of crazy.
Yeah. What's he gonna do with it?
Probably shove it up his ass like a certain medallion.
Now he'll melt it down to make a new medallion.
Could you imagine if that really happened?
Sounds like something he would do.
Definitely something that I think Weens would try and encourage him to do.
That's what I'm saying. It's something he would do, because we all know he follows what they say most of the time.
Mm-hmm. Hungry Burger says maybe YouTube gave it to him because they're damn dirty trolls.
Yeah, that's true too.
The damn dirty trolls. Alien Hominid says, still wish for Earthen Druid. Oh, I could not agree more. Like, I really couldn't agree more. Earthen Druid would have been and so cool. He also made a Lightforged Dry Monk. Cool, cool. Monk is always based. Sponga says, you get given one at milestones, but if you want extras for, say, a co-star or partner, you'd need to pay for it, and replacements need to be paid for too.
That's what I thought.
Like Burger says, that's giving him too much credit thinking you can make a medallion from metal. That is true. He always prefers his Crayola fucking model magic and acrylic paint. Remember, Crayola fucking model magic and acrylic paint! You can't forget the acrylic paint. That's important. You still there?
I will be right back. I have to go do something real quick.
Take your time. The wife will be back, people. Till then, keep sending in the chats. I like interacting. I'll be honest, like, for me, the most fun part of doing live streams is being able to interact with the audience. It's fun. I like it. I don't even care how many people are there. I just like interacting with the audience. Sparky says that guy that got his car repossessed by Illuminati lost his when she took it and threw it out. His community raised him the funds to get him another one. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Illuminati threw someone's play button away. Yeah, from what I'm hearing, apparently Illuminati is like still owing for some reason. Apparently, like, more about her keeps getting revealed. I didn't even know about it. Fuck Illuminati. All my homies hate Illuminati.
Hate her since she talked about Barbizon, which was my modeling agency, calling it a scam when it's not.
Oh yeah, we're glad I had you back, and the reason I brought it up is because Sparky was telling me that the person that who was played by an Illuminati threw away. Hey, his community had to raise the funds to get him another one. Sparky also says, new computer coming Monday, can't wait. Oh hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Nice.
That's what's up, tubes. You know, something I thought about doing in the future, like, if my boy Venom Sock is up for it, is another Cooking with Squallers kind of stream. Do you want in on that, Sparky? And Steph, I think I showed you the Cooking with Squallers stream, didn't I?
I think so.
Yeah, that was fun. Like, being on there with Sparky and Sock, it was fun. Yeah, I got stuck. I'm totally professional.
Totally.
And I'm still a little sleepy, I'll admit. I don't know why, but I suddenly, like, not feel sleepy anymore whenever I go to work. The motivation to not get fired wakes me up, you know? You know, like, basically, like, I wake up by locking in.
That is more than I could do.
I was born to dilly-dally, but I was forced to lock in. Believe me, if I could do nothing but dilly-dally, I would. I would have already done it a long time ago. Sparky says, I'll join anyone's streams like a big floofy home intruder. And I have new stills. Oh, nice. Can't wait to see them. Matter of fact, Sparky, if you want to join in, like, you're more than welcome to come in at any time. There, you have permissions to join the recording VC on my server. So if you want in, Sparky, you're free to hop in at any point. Go into some of the stills, Sparky. We love our big floofy boy in this house. Subscribe to Sparky Fire Flare. Wait, Sparky, you do have a YouTube channel, right? I forget. Hello?
Oh, that's a little loud.
Oh, what up, Sparky? Go
I'm here.
Go and send me your new stills, I'll put it in here.
Hold on.
And that's what's up, tubes.
Which channel?
Like, go ahead and just send it to me in DMs or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I used it in last month's Wheel of Despair stream.
I don't remember if I saw that one or not. I'm gonna have to look.
My boy Nox did.
Yep. I forgot that in the MLP version of Scarlet Monastery, you'll find Fairbanks dead here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna guess, like, canonically the players killed him, but no one revived him this time around.
Yeah, I know with the old original Corrupted Ashbringer, they had like a big event in that like purified him, but I can't remember canonically like what the deal is. I don't think they mentioned it in Chronicles or anything like that.
Yeah, something I always wondered, even back before I knew the lore, was why they had this random undead guy in the back room.
Mm-hmm. It was from the Warcraft comics. It was the Ashbringer comic of how...
Yeah, I read some of those back in the day. I think I still have them somewhere. Oh shit, White Man put me on the Bill Cosby pills. Oh no.
That's what I'm talking about. With the hibbing and the hopping and the...
Oh, a little while back, I did the dungeon that had all the paladins in it. I now understand what the paladins or the Arathi, or I now understand how deadly Delight actually is with being used against us.
Oh, you're talking about Priory of the Sacred Flame?
The Priory?
Yeah, I did that dungeon a while back.
I had an absolute nightmare last week trying to get groups because a lot of people still think they're sailing on the SSS Easy Ship Dragonflight, so we had like tanks in the entire instance, and I was like, no, you can't do this anymore!
Yeah, I noticed, like, no matter what expansion it is, people are gonna pull recklessly, and I can't understand why. Like, bro, you're just gonna get everyone killed. What if someone needs to heal up or restore mana?
Yeah, because they've had like massively tiered gear at the end of Dragonflight. They were practically invincible. Then they went into here going, I'm gonna show them what's for. Allow us to introduce ourselves and getting their ass kicked.
Yeah, exactly.
And
what's sad is that the fucking AI for the follower dungeons is smarter than those people. At least to some degree.
I like the follower dungeons.
I would love like technology that you could pick like your alts as like followers.
Oh,
Like, you
that
could
would be
put them-
so cool! Dude, that would be so fucking cool.
That would be fun.
Like on the warband screen, you could put like a healer in a healer slot, a tank in a tank slot, and then you and 2 others, and then 2 DPS slots. And
Yeah, like, and if you don't play healer like me, you can just like make it where the thing just gives the default healing spec, you know?
Mm.
It's like, I'll admit, I never bothered with healer, and right now I think you'd understand why.
yeah, the healer has some control over the tanks. It's just DPS they don't listen to.
If I was the healer, I'd be like, yeah, no, if you're gonna get this reckless, I'm not gonna save you.
That's how I am. I've got kicked out of a few groups that way, but I'm like, I'm not going. If you're willingly going to stand in the danger zone and then
Danger
yell at me,
zone. Sorry, thinking about Archer.
yeah. If you're really going to stand in the danger zone and then yell at me for not doing my job, even though I am, I'm not going to heal you.
It's like,
Yes,
yeah,
pull
bitch, if
more.
I...
That will help our. That will help our situation massively. Pull more creatures.
Yeah, not like the healer has trouble catching up because, oh, I don't know, they have to stand still to heal you.
What are your thoughts on delves?
So far, I like them. Like, I've only done a couple so far. I've yet to get into the more challenging modes on them.
Yeah, I'm liking them. I don't think Brand's healing is very good for when you pick healer thing for him, but
Yeah, because like, you gotta move to the potions to get the healing. I thought he was gonna just throw them at you. The healing effect of the potions is good, just it sucks they have to move to them to even get it.
I find it funny if you pick damage dealer for him, he has this ability where he can fly around on a little griffin. And I'm like, what? I can't mount up, but you can pull out a griffin?
I didn't even know that. I haven't used DPS with them yet.
Time to do my augmentation, Drake Fear, get them to level 71.
And also, I know a lot of people are still doing Dragonflight stuff because Season 1 hasn't started yet, too. That starts this Tuesday, I want to say.
Yeah, Tuesday for you, Wednesday for EU.
Yeah.
Even though I'm ahead of you in time zones.
Also, I love the karma that happens to Handmaster Braun at the end. Where he just gets his ass kicked by his own dogs. Very based.
No. Don't mess with dogs.
Good doggos. Why am I picturing just your avatar, but with the warg animations? So basically just an Arcanine in WoW. Imagine that.
Closest we're gonna get to a fire-breathing dog is a core hound. Or the Kurgan. That like big two-headed thing from
The Kirkin?
Luna
Oh,
Crown.
the more wolf-like core hound you can tame at Ashima style.
that
Or
but
the
orange.
boss, yeah, or the boss from the boss from Moona Festival. I just got your stew. I didn't see it for a moment there. Alright, let me get you in here.
Take a drink of that big sippy cup. Take a drink of that big sippy cup.
Which is just one of the goblets you can get as a renown reward. Because I just basically used the WoW dressing room for her avatar, and then used the website to remove the background.
There's an add-on you can get that can do that as well, Narcissist.
Wait, how do you remove make a screenshot Narcissus transparent.
I don't have it installed at the moment, but there is a. I don't think you can make it transparent, but you can make it like a green screen or a blue screen, which like makes it easier to like cut it out in Photoshop.
There you go. You're in the studio.
Hey guys, what's going on here? Oh my god!
It's a big fluffy doggo just standing near the desk. I keep the
Skills
desk
courtesy of
smaller
the
on these
Walmart.
streams so I don't take up the whole screen, you know?
No screen can contain me. God, so fucking good. Door!
Dude, you know Still's adorable. I love him.
Yeah, he has an angry still for me as well. That's just basically like that ice hockey player, the boogeyman, where he's just got his hands up, like just ready to go.
A very floofy boy. Everyone pet the floof. I need to figure out how to make like little animated GIF emojis so I can just have a petting Sparky emoji in the server. Like that'd be cool.
Hit the blue.
Yeah, I'm taking your money, bitch. Nothing you can do.
I wish they'd add that mechanic from delves, like at the end of the delve, where you just walk over money and you pick it up.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, I wish we could have that just for regular NPCs. They just drop the loot on the ground, we just walk over it.
That'd be something.
I have played a few MMOs that do.
So it's like kind of like Diablo 3 in a way, where the loot's on the ground.
I play a few MMOs that have done that in the past. The only problem is sometimes there's glitches where it will go through the floor.
Hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust Blizzard with it.
I don't trust any company with that. That's just me. And Sophia, by the way, sorry if you'll hear me like eating.
So unprofessional.
It's not like King Ass Ripper level of ASMR, don't worry. Oh. Oh shit. Fired on my roommate's door.
I'm eating chicken nuggets and eating and drinking a gallon of sweet tea, so.
A whole fucking gallon?
These past couple of nights, I got the new product from GamerSups, that AFK, which is like a sleeping aid. And first night I had it, I was like, oh, this doesn't seem to be.
What, did it knock you out?
It's just it says it takes about half an hour to work. I was like, oh, this isn't gonna work. I'm not feeling sleepy, and then I just immediately hit the desk. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Wow, sounds like I need to get my hands on that.
Yeah, it's really good stuff. AFK it's called. It's gamer stuff.
Yeah, I sometimes have trouble falling asleep no matter when I go to bed. Doesn't matter how tired I am. I just have trouble falling asleep sometimes.
I know I passed out the other day when I drank 8 ounces of espresso. Thank you, ADHD.
Yeah, somehow coffee has the opposite effect on her.
Smell weakness in here.
Like, I smell like bitch in here.
8 ounces of espresso and just went, I'm going to bed.
And for some reason, caffeine seems to knock her out instead of keeping her awake. I don't know fucking how. Like bitch,
I
you
do
feel
know people
different.
that.
You know some people who are like that too?
Yeah, sort of like girl I work with. I think she drinks about 5 cans of Monsters a shift, and she just can't help like falling asleep by the end of the shift. And it's like, how? You should be wired. You should be walking across the ceiling. How on earth are you still alive?
Who on earth knows? I forgot, I still haven't done the Reclaiming Lordaeron quest on this character.
On my main, I have now completed every like side quest in War Within. I'm just waiting for the raid now.
Yeah, what I'm working on my monk is completing all the Holophil side storylines before doing the main quest line. Yeah, that's how I'm currently leveling this character.
Love Holophil, it's such a great zone.
Yeah, that place is definitely like my personal favorite alongside Dorn.
Yeah, with the whole like gimmick with the star and stuff like that, just making mobs like more challenging when it goes into the void.
All shadowy. Yeah, like it's a cool attention to detail that just like turns off on and off like that.
I think as well it's completely random, so like people aren't like making add-ons to say, oh, Bellator is gonna shift at such and such time. I think it's just completely random.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Still need to come up with a backstory for my augmentation Drakfear. The only thing I've thought about her is she likes snails.
Snails are nice.
she got like, she did the quest line for the Drog Bar in
Gary, come home.
Yeah, Zaralak Cavern, and like she's now madly addicted to like snail racing and that.
Hey, by the way, this is the main transmog I usually go with on this character, my remix character. What do you think? Simple, but I like it.
Very suave. Oh, there's that remix. A sort of vein for my Brewmaster monk, just the hat and except I have the Brewfest like shield on the back.
I don't have the Brewfest back attachment, but I do have the shield. This is the other transmog I use on this character. It's just the Dark Shaman set with the Shaw version of Shaylun. And the Corcoran cloak. Why didn't they give us the Corcoran tabard? That would have been a good opportunity.
I was more disappointed in Remix not giving a pet vendor. So there were a couple of pets that I still needed to get from Pandaria.
Come to think of it, you're right. There was no pet vendor.
Yeah.
And this
The
is the set I'm currently wearing,
from
which is just the purple version of that fancy Gilnean set. Also with the council member cloak and the Nile spear. I thought those matched this quite well. He looks all fancy and shit.
I think it's the last boss of the first area of Siege of Orgrimmar, the Shar of Pride. I think there's one pet from that I still need to get. It just takes forever to do on LFR. Because you have to do the other 3 bosses, and I'm like, can I just skip them? But I got most of it. The only thing I didn't do was Mythic Throne of Thunder. I couldn't find a group to do it.
I didn't do any mythics. I felt like I wouldn't have had the time for it.
I got carried through Mythic Siege of Orgrimmar just for like the achievement, but I don't think I got any of the. Like, I think I just bought some of the heirloom things with the shards I got.
Did you manage to get the shoulder pads with the scorpion?
Nah. But if I was desperate for those, I'd farm them.
Yeah, I never bought the shoulder pads with the scorpion. Though I did buy the other 2 scorpions they added for remix. I bought all the newer ones that they added to that vendor.
I got. I think I got everything apart from 1 or 2, like things from Heroic. That add-on I mentioned earlier, all the things that really help with like finding all the stuff.
All the things. I'll make sure to check that one out. I like how Little Red Riding Hood is actually like very fucking small. Like, I think this is regardless of what race you're playing, which is really funny.
Well, one of my favorites was the modest expedition yak. It's the Grand Expedition yak, just without the vendors.
Yep.
It's just naked.
Yeah, look at the poor thing. Like, this brick shit house here. Like, he should be breaking that poor thing's back. Look at that.
Goats are very sturdy creatures. I just want to see a cutscene with like super serious like NPCs like talking, and then you just roll up on that. Dressed like that.
Yeah, I like when you're in a serious cutscene, and you're in one of the more silly transmogs, or transmog that just overall doesn't suit you. You know. I did the Orc Heritage questline on my Orc Warrior wearing the Dark Moon Jester outfit. So yeah, like I was dressed up as a clown while honoring the Orcish people.
I think my Orc Warrior just has gone full Conan. I think he's got like wearing just a loincloth, and there's like beads around his neck like a proper blade master.
Based. Yeah, one thing I always get when they're available on Trading Post is the sarongs and prayer beads. They look cool.
I always go for the neck handkerchiefs, like just the.
Are you talking about the scarves and cloaks and hoods?
Yeah,
I always get those too.
The hood, I just get the scarf. I just think they really match characters really well.
You know what? Fuck it. For this next one, I'm gonna wear the magical girl outfit because funny.
By the power of the moon and this giant ass axe I have.
Imagine like the orc is wearing this. The boss is like, "So you finally arrived. What the hell are you wearing?" "It's my ass kicking outfit, bitch."
Yeah. It's sort of like the WoW equivalent of, I'm gonna beat you with the power of friendship and this massive axe I found.
Same with Rano.
I think I have a Volpera warrior as well that's based on Donnie from the Wall of Berries.
There we go. Perfect. Now that's a true orc.
You just gotta love the ridiculous outfits.
God damn, I can't believe someone's got that griffin mount from Donegal already. Jesus.
Yeah, I've seen several people with it. Like, I hear it's like a bit of a grind. I plan on getting it myself when I can.
Well, it's sort of like that the Alani like mountain from Vale. Like you've got to collect 10
Yeah.
items that are like zone drops.
Yep. It's very fucking pretty, and I want it. It's really cool looking.
The mount I'm wanting most of the lynxes. The lynxes look pretty badass.
Oh yeah, those are dope. They'd go well with both.
There's
Oh,
only
oh,
two
for blood-
though.
I feel like they'd go well with both the blood elf and a forest troll character.
Hmm.
You know, the lynxes. They'd be perfect for an Amani. Literally, just take these models and replace the Arathi armor with more troll-themed armor, and there you go. Be easy as pie.
I'm still working on an older mount from Dragonflight. Need to.
There was only one mount that mattered from Dragonflight, and that was my boy Tyven.
That's what I'm working on.
I'm
I just
told
need
you
to
can
get-
still get it. Is that true?
Yeah, you can still get it. It's still the achievement's still in game. They haven't removed that. It's just
Yeah, I'm hearing like they're not going to remove it, so you'll be able to get them at any time.
yeah, they didn't remove the Shadowlands one either.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think that's one that gets. It's like one of the Soul Eater mounts.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's Zofal Soul Eater. I forgot
Yeah, I
about
think
that
they-
one.
I think they removed the title from that achievement.
Oh yeah, there was a title with it. Okay, I like the description on it. Was I a good boy? The Celeste of all? No, I'm told you were the worst. Like, damn! Like, damn.
Yeah,
You know
but that's
you're
good for a soul-leaning demon. It has to be bad.
like, imagine being such a piece of shit that Super Satan just tells you, you suck.
Oh, the Crimson Mud Nose as well. I want. That's so adorable.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get Tyven though. It's just getting.
Hey,
It's just
look,
getting all the
Starkey in real
mythic-
life. It's a giant floof.
Giant floopy dog.
It's just getting a group together to do the mythics.
Oh yeah, I bashed my head against the wall trying to do the mythics when they were relevant. They weren't too bad, like at the end with like all the like Highland gear, but finding a group is the worst. Like I just wish they'd add mythics to flipping looking for group and just put you in with randoms instead of just letting them pick.
I like that because a lot of the groups I've gotten in that were randos are so toxic. At least the ones I've found.
Yeah, but
I
actually
think that's with
getting
any
into
group.
a group using looking for group, like if you're one item level lower than what they're asking for, they will not even give you the time of day. They will not even look at you.
Like
Oh, you play a
0.5
rogue?
less.
Yeah, you're not.
0.5 less. Doesn't matter that you top half the group in DPS.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You have like 10 years experience of playing your class, and
And you know what
you know
you're
what
doing.
the fuck you're doing.
That you understand all the dungeon's mechanics. Like, fuck
Yeah.
off. It's like, you can shove it up your ugly ass. You heard us right. Shove it up your ugly ass.
Oh, you play a rogue? Yeah, you're not getting in any groups. Yeah, we.
Wait, they
It's
don't
not like you have
rogues?
concealment that lets us skip mobs and anything like that. No.
Yeah, no. I had an easier time with mythics because my demon hunter. Because I'm a tank,
Hmm.
but
Yeah, tanks and healers, I imagine it's thing. But I main a rogue, so like
yeah.
I'm hated by everyone.
I don't even try mythics on my rogue because I know the hassle.
I just realized, like, two places I don't go to enough for mounts is, Freehold and King's Rest. I've only ever gone there a few times to try and get the mounts from there. I
A
should.
pro tip, pro tip for freehold: you do not need to kill all the bosses. You can go, you can just go straight to the end boss. Like, you don't need to kill the first 3 bosses.
Gotcha.
You can just go straight to Harlan. Because I have farmed that mount. I wanted it for my Cultimian Druid.
Yeah, yet another parrot to the collection would be pretty cool. Because I have 2 parrot mounts now.
Oh, did you get the Plunder Lord one?
Yep.
I've got 3. I've got the...
Yeah, I got 3 here. Polly Roger, Quacks from the Trading Post, and Royal Seafeather.
Yeah, I think the only one I'm missing is, I didn't do any of Plunder, like, Storm.
Yeah, once I got the hang of it, Plunder Storm was pretty fun. Especially once I figured out how to do key binding on the Plunder Storm abilities. Made it a lot easier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said, I'm not keen on PvP. I've always hated PvP. Like,
I'm not great at it either. It was a bit easier for me with Plunder Storm. It's like everyone can do basically the same shit. You just gotta be lucky enough to find the right abilities.
Yeah, and then you get the bumbling sweat lords who have like grinded it for thin.
Like, damn, bitch, how are you that far ahead already?
I liked how Plunderstorm really wasn't based on your PvP skills, though. It was just based on you repetitively.
Yeah, just get as much of the loot as you can, so you can get more rep. You didn't even have to win. Winning helps, yes, but the main thing was getting as much loot as possible.
I will never bow down to the Fortnite lords.
I'm a little bit decent at PvP. Because I actually started picking it back up in Dragonflight. So I got bored.
I think the thing that scared me most off PvP was that Children's Week achievement.
Yeah.
Absolutely hated getting that achievement. I was so happy
Wait,
when
what
they
was
removed
that
it.
one?
Huh?
I don't think.
What was it?
You had to like do a certain task in each battleground at the time with your orphan out. Like capture a tower in a Renfi.
Bro, imagine bringing a child into this danger. They just witness you getting slaughtered by a dozen rogues. Like, I think that would traumatize them for life.
You're just about to capture a point, they take your kid hostage, like, give me that point or I'll
Jesus
gut the kid.
Yeah, I feel like that's how it would go.
Yeah.
Like, that poor little orc or that poor little human just getting held hostage.
Remember, children, protect the tanks and planes, too!
Except for that, the only one that would probably fight back would be that orphan that's in the Arathi orphanage.
Oh yeah, dude, I loved that quest. Like, dude, she
The
was
little
unhinged.
girl who wants to kill all the Corvus, like...
Yes, like, she was unhinged.
I like how she said, "Parents are revenged, I'm going to bed." Child!
Then you take the back, the orphanage, like, matron is like, yeah, she makes stories up sometimes. She makes up stories, I've just killed a bunch of Corvus with her. I know she ain't lying.
It's like, she was literally here in front of me. I have the proof. They just show some selfies of her stabbing some fishmen.
I think there's an achievement on the quests as well for War Within, like set a bad example or something like that, where you can just, where is it? Is it exploration?
Dude, talking about the Children's Week achievement, bad example. Eat the following sweets while your orphans watch them.
Oh no, it's definitely a War Within, bad.
Ah, must be a different one with a similar name.
See requests or exclamation. Never know. Panhandle.
Because with her, the first words out of my mouth were, "Child, what are you doing here?"
I love the way she says she snuck on your mount. I was doing loop-de-loops and flying at 1,000,000 miles an hour. How on earth are you still on my mount?
It's
I ride around on a little fox.
You know, on a regular mount, I'd kind of understand, but if you're a Draxir in flight mode or a Druid in flight form, then how? Especially if it's a smaller form.
My first thought was, you know, the first episode of My Hero Academia, where All Might leaps off and Deku's just hanging onto his leg.
Yeah, I get what you mean now.
Kid, I like you, but you're...
like my fans, but this is a little much.
Just try to whack her off mid-flight.
And I didn't realize I didn't do the Mechagon quest on this guy yet. You do that real quick so I can get to the dungeon.
Oh, it's under exploration. Meridar Menace. Set a bad example. Orphanage window broken. Food stall broken. Holy oil spilled. Barracks doorway slammed.
The funny thing is, I was using the random mount thing, and I was on the fiery Hearthsteed, so when she said that, I just said...
How are you not a crisp?
Exactly.
I would said that about some, like, that Firelord mount, or like like a Phoenix, or Firehawk. You know? I mean, I mostly ride around on the Fox mounts, so it's barely big enough for my Yeah, like they're pretty small. You talking about the Ardenweald one or the Valentine's Day one? Both. I have them set. I have all the Fox mounts set to random on my main. Trying to think what any other funny mounts she could have snuck aboard. Like
the wondrous wave whisker, just her hanging onto a slimy fish.
The disc, she's just hanging onto the bottom of it.
Like a
Sunworn feline. Sunworn feline, that one would work too. It's just a kitty cat. So her like holding on to its tail, like I don't think it would have liked that very much. I still remember when I first saw someone with this mount, I was like, what the hell? That can't be real. The regal corpse fly, she's just like hanging onto a really disgusting fly. Yeah, any undead mount, really. It's like, those things have to smell. Wait, what about Terragosa's visage, which is literally you are the mount? Yeah, kind of like with the flight form or active flight. I would have noticed, kid. Yeah, like any of those cases, you would have noticed something holding on to you. Kind of like say if a fly had crawled onto you. Like, what's this thing that got on me? Yeah, get it off. Try and shake her off. Yeah. and then you got arrested for manslaughter. Like, whoops. Your Honor, my client pleads oopsie daisy. I was unaware she was on the mount. My client pleads oopsie daisy. I love that. That was brilliant.
Or about the City of Worldbreaker, you're technically riding the...
Oh yeah, other mounts that turn you into something. Sandstone Drake, the fuck, do I remember the name, but the that like Terragosa's visage? Yeah, that, and Obsidian Nightwing, yeah, the cat.
Yeah.
What if you were just a druid in druid form?
Yeah, I was saying earlier, you would have felt that. Especially if you were a smaller form, like the moth or the raven.
Yeah.
Especially the moths, you would have accidentally tore your wing off.
Yeah, moths are very fragile.
I think I noticed you, kid.
Or the Obsidian Worldbreaker, where you're literally just riding around on Deathwing, like, you know he's probably pretty hot. Like,
Maybe you poured some water on it first.
Giant bee mount, she's like hanging onto the stinger.
like, for a while I was questioning if this girl was actually human.
Have you seen her kill Corvus? She's clearly not.
It's true.
Oh yeah, the other mount that turns you into something, that eagle mount from
Oh yeah. The Onara mount. I almost forgot about that one.
I like the idea of the red flying cloud since it's thinner than the compass rose.
Yeah, any of the
It would
disc mounts. Like that,
It would
or the Archmage's
just like
mount.
hidden in the smoke underneath, like.
No, like,
Or-
any of the disc mounts or carpet mounts, you're just holding onto the edge for dear life.
How about that book mount?
Yeah.
That would be weird. I could just see her hanging onto the spine of the book, just like, yeah.
Never
Like,
ending
just like holding onto the
story.
book, holding onto the bookmark like a vine. Also, look what's on the this page of the book. Bill Cipher's on there.
That.
I'm not
I
being
still want-
super biased about Gravity Falls at all right now.
I still want that mount, but it's such a hard one to get.
Tour of Towers.
Yeah, it is pretty cool looking. Imagine being a character that has no idea what to do with machines, and yet they're helping out with this quest. Like, wait, I don't know how to fix this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, if your character is an engineer, it would make some sense why you'd know how to fix it.
I'm super hyped to one of the side quests in Ashkahet. Basically, is it Gaslow, the leader? Gaslow saying that they're finding the Undermine. If they do like a Mechagon version for like goblins, I'll be super hyped.
I heard rumors about that we may be getting a Goblin Raider dungeon.
The Undermine, yeah. I hope they do like Mechagon.
Dude, that'd be so cool. Seeing like the Undermine. I always imagined it was like somewhere hidden in the mountain of like Kazan. But if it's even deeper underground than that, then shit.
Yeah, the Undermine. But
yeah, I always thought it was like
I'm
inside the mountain of Kazan or like underneath the island.
You know you don't have to do this quest to get to Mechagon, right? You can just fly from Dustvar.
Really now?
Yeah. I mean, you could do it to like make it easier to travel from.
Yeah, I'd rather make it a bit easier to travel from Soldazar with the submarine.
I still need to farm a couple of things from Mechagon. The drop rate is goddamn awful. I need the golden snorf.
What's funny is that when I did that one back in the day, to my own surprise, I got that pet on the first try. I didn't even mean to.
I've got the engineering. I think the only thing I've got is the engineering like recipe for the Wave Rider, the Goblin like hovercraft. It's the only thing that's dropped for me so far.
Steph, look. It's Bean, but he's golden. No coconut doggy.
Oh, you can get a Lynx kitten now called Beans.
I want the Lynx kitten.
Oh, they're super easy to get, the Lynx kittens.
Sweet.
I think I've got most of them now. It's the only one I haven't got is the one from Renown.
I don't know about you, Sparky, but Mechagon is honestly one of my favorite zones that they've done in recent years. I just really love the vibe of it. That fucking steampunkish theme. It's just really cool to me. If it weren't for a troll's like regenerative capabilities, I would have had my troll hunter canonically get a robot arm.
Canonically, my rogue main has a prosthetic arm, but that's just so I can use the Mechagon like hand pets as like a pet that follows them around. It's just his arm following him around.
That sounds pretty cool. They need to hurry up and find a way to make it where we can play cross region.
Yeah,
So
I like to think
characters being yours
that
would be cool.
my main's hand is like Thing from the Addams Family. Like he's programmed it so it's got a life of its own. It just does crazy stuff.
That's neat.
One thing
You know,
about
This
WoW
thing
that
looks like
kind
it
of
could be a glove.
That's the only thing about WoW that's kind of confused me. That they don't have a way for cross.
Like cross region
No.
play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll happen
Keep on
someday. They just need to hurry the hell up. Like find a way to do it. Like make it where we can invite our friends.
US and the EU.
Like let me invite my European friends, damn it. My characters meet Sparkies would be cool. We could do transmog runs. It'd be fun. Hey Sparky, I'm curious, which do you like more, Colteris or Zandalar?
I have one of each, but I prefer Colteris, like, zones. Just, Drustvar was a really good zone. Like, the story of Drustvar, like, just really scratched an itch for me. Like, Zuldazar had its moments and stuff like that, especially with Vol'dun and, like, meeting Mira. God, Mira's adorable.
Yeah, I got Mira. She's the best. Protect Mira.
When I saw her in Azure head and she was completely about spiders and Thing was making fun of her, I was ready to murder that undead. I was like, you leave Mira alone. If anything bad happens to Mira, I will murder everything in this zone. When I saw Brenny, I was like, yeah!
I saw someone on Twitter say that if it were Nisha that got captured by the Nerubians, all those Nerubians would have been dead. Like, she would kill them all Doom Guy style.
Yeah, when I saw Brenny, I was like, yes, my girl Brenny is still alive too. Because when I couldn't find her in the first, like, opening quest, it was like, in Dalaran, I was like, wait, where is she? Where's my dog?
I was I was actually kind of surprised to see Flynn being captured. That was just funny.
Oh yeah.
His boyfriend must be worried as hell for him.
Joel's probably just getting more gray hair.
Have you guys seen the latest, I'm assuming you've, stopped, Zaratef at the Priory. That cutscene.
Yeah.
Khadgar is now in a wheelchair.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh yeah, he must have gotten his
In a
fucking
magical wheelchair.
He must have gotten his
Man.
fucking kneecaps broken or some shit. Imagine like Zelatoth like took him to the palace and was like, bust his kneecaps!
Yeah, but he's not even in a wheelchair. He's in a magical floating wheelchair. He's like Professor Xavier. He just needs to shave his head bald.
Don't do that. That would actually just look so wrong.
He lost all his hair when that void explosion happens. He's just Professor X now.
That'd be
But I
something.
I'm actually just kind of glad that he's alive because I called it.
Oh, they knew. I knew they hadn't killed him off. I was like, until I see his corpse, he is not dead.
Same. I was like, no, that was too easy.
Also, I'm just saying, like, the whole big ass laser beam, like, they need to do that Dragon Ball Z type shit more often with these characters. Like, really let them show off how powerful they really are. Yeah?
Can we just admit Illyria is here just to move the plot along by fucking up?
Yes.
Every time Illyria's on screen, she falls for something. Like, as soon as I saw Drayden, a mage who had never been seen for a couple of years, I was like, yep, you're Zartaf.
Yeah.
My dumbass
Like-
didn't suspect it at all. And to be fair, I didn't know enough about the guy. I just figured, he's just another colleague of the Kirintor.
As someone who mains a mage, it's just one of those.
We're after a shape-changing void entity. It could be anyone or anything. Oh, hi, mage we haven't seen for a couple of years.
It could be anyone in this room. It could be you. It could be me.
Khadgar blows his head off.
Khadgar would play TF2.
He would.
Yeah, but he plays soldier.
Yeah.
He did.
Question. What's your question, soldier? I teleported bread. Wait, what would be the WoW equivalent of that?
Well, my mage.
It's like,
I have
question.
done nothing but teleport bread.
I've done nothing but
For
teleport
3
bread
days.
for 3 days. Where have you been sending it?
Fun fact though, I can't remember the NPC's name. He's part of the, like, expedition. He's voiced by the medic.
I realized that. That
Wait,
surprised
which
me.
one?
He was the one that did the, Researchers Under Fire in, Zaralak Caverns.
Ah,
Yeah. I was surprised when I heard that voice.
where have you been sending it?
Hello.
Oh, the human guy.
Yeah,
That some people on Twitter have a weird hate boner for.
I like him.
Please
I like his, like, buddy cop dynamic with the, Niflin.
Yeah, the mole people are the best. I love them.
I'm so glad they brought them back.
Like, when I first saw them back in Dragonflight, I was like, he's so ugly. I love him.
The gift head's guide you, friend.
They're just so adorable.
I like the kobolds this expansion as well. The kobolds are very, like, been very fleshed out in the Ringing Deeps.
Yes.
I like
I'm
the
so glad
candle
I-
elementals that they have. Those are cool looking.
Dang. That.
I like that we're getting some, like, cobalt themed gear, like those shoulder pads with the candles. Those are cool.
A giant candle on your head.
No take candle, bitch. Yeah, there are some things from Mechagon I still need to get. For example, the wheel mount that drops off that bird. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
I've been working on that
Yeah.
one. Still haven't gotten it.
I think the only ones I need in the open world are the Acarno, like, spider mount drop one, and that toy off the prince, in the past.
Yeah, those
Kinda
Nerubians
curious
made it personal when they decided to hurt Mira.
Oh. Oh yeah, I threatened that entire zone. I would have been forced to be reckoned with. Anything bad had happened to Mira.
She's too good for this world.
She's so fucking adorable!
Yes. Her their alpacas is like Mabel and Waddles from Gravity Falls. Just the most adorable duo.
You know who's very adorable?
Oh.
The little spider Spindle.
Yeah, saying I've
Oh yeah, yeah, Thimble.
Yeah, I love that little guy.
He reminds me of Lucas.
Aww. Look, it's look at
the
him.
Weaver.
It's Lucas.
Oh, the Weaver is a really interesting character.
I want that pet.
It's Lucas. He has too many eyeballs. Look around at all these eyeballs.
Bouncer.
I want that pet. Oh my lord.
I really love the Vizier. I love that guy. He's cool.
Oh no, I'm talking about the other.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm saying like
Spider-Mans.
the one I like most is the Vizier. The Vizier just seems like someone you could hang out with, you know? Like, he's so welcoming.
No, the pet I'm talking about is Spinner. I think they're adorable. They're like little.
Oh, there it is. There it is. It's a little guy.
Spinner.
Just a little fella.
Because with the Weaver and like all her like little orphan spiders, just like her eyes and ears and that, I just find it's really cute. She's like a big mother to them,
Yes.
which is something my rogue relates to. So he immediately went with the
Rogue
Weaver.
Internet Man. Sorry, I had to make the joke.
Mm.
Okay, have I ever showed you the armor sets that my friend drew for basically concept of what if there was a quick fill based raid?
Yeah, I think you have.
Yeah, like Kamashi made the rogue set just look like Rogue Internet Man's outfit, but you know, like a bit more fantasy-esque.
Ah, great! Just what we need. Another ninja-looking set.
I feel like Rogue would play a rogue. Either that or a warrior.
Or hunter.
Oh yeah, like Astric could be like his pet. He'd
Dope
tame
pet.
a ram and it's just Astric. Hello? And he'd make a macro, make it where every time his pet does kill command, it says the gamer word. He has to send it to North Korea. I can see that.
I hope we see more on it. Gaslow is one of my favorite characters. I
Oh yeah,
really
he's
like
great.
Gaslow. I've liked him since like Warcraft 3, so
Yeah, he's fucking great.
he's the only character that like has been consistent the whole way through the series. Gaslow. Where to next?
One that's something really stupid but kind of funny that I did a while back, just for the heck of it. I had a had ChatGPT do an expansion concept based around Christian. I just thought it'd be funny.
I'll tell you what else is intriguing me about Ashkahet. These troll night elf people.
The Horanir? Yeah, I do.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, Horanir. I believe there may end up being a separate patch just for them. I think it's a high possibility.
Well, they're talking about the roots and all stuff like that.
Yeah,
they seem like...
Yeah, they probably have their own home, like, even deeper underground.
Yeah,
Some
and they're
people are
hiding quite a lot.
Some people are saying that they might be our next allied race. I don't know about it.
Oh,
but
great, another
it'd be
elf race.
interest-
Just what we need.
Well, I don't know. I don't know whether they could tell if they would be, because so far I see the potential, but I kind of doubt it.
I mean, I could see how they can fit in both the Alliance and the Horde, being both, like, troll-looking and night elf-looking, but they're so secretive, I'm like, why would they agree to join?
Yeah, they're even more
happens-
reclusive than the Earthen.
Unless they're more...
Unless someone gets
more
them to,
happen.
like... Unless someone gets them to, like, open up like the Earthen did, chances are it won't happen.
That or something happens this expansion that kind of makes them forge with us.
They are very interesting. Like, doing the quest line raises more questions than answers, so it's got potential of like, oh yes, I mean, we're definitely going to get either this expansion or next expansion, we're going to get the Arathi, like, homeland, I think.
Oh, I hope so.
I do think that we will go there at some point after the World Soul Saga.
Because I always thought the Arathi came from Arathi Highlands. I thought they came from the Eastern Kingdoms. I didn't realize that.
I think some of them, like, moved to this different land at some point and made an empire from there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Arathi
like,
Highlands might have been where they originally found it.
but the whole thing with the pointy ears and stuff like that as well.
It's like they breeded with so many elves in their time that all of them just got pointy-eared.
Yeah.
I can't tell if that's a product of them being trapped down here for so long, or if that's a product from their homeland. Like, I don't know if it's been mentioned or not.
I just think, like, in the case of them having the pointy ears, it's because so many of them fucked so many of the elves that they just permanently race mixed. You know?
But you think that sort of thing would have happened in the Eastern Kingdoms as well, if that was happening. But
I think it's just nowhere near as common in the Eastern Kingdoms. It seems like a lot of the elves in the Eastern Kingdoms just kept to themselves for the most part. Well, like with a more vocal minority joined the Alliance, like, permanently.
Yeah. I see. I don't think Blizzard have thought that far ahead, like, or care about their law in the past to bother. Oh yeah, there are half races. You can't play them, and you don't see them very often, but they're there.
Charging.
Yes, I finally got the shield. Oh, one of them. Shit, I just realized. I think I'm on the wrong difficulty.
You're on Mythic, aren't you? There is a way of soloing Mythic.
Yeah, no, I am Mythic, never mind. I just double
Are you
checked.
doing
Yeah,
hard?
it's the right one.
Are you doing hard mode or?
It's just mythic.
Yeah, no, there's a hard mode you can do. If you do each of the bosses outside while the thing is flying above them, it activates a hard mode, and then you do something with the dog boss, and then when you get to the final boss, there's a button you can push to activate hard mode. But I don't really think it's necessary for drop rates, but like it is possible to do like hard mode solo.
I'll have to check that out on the next run.
Yeah, there's a trick to doing the 4th boss on Mythic, because if you do it solo, you don't have enough time to deactivate it. But if you run back to like the portal entrance, you're out of the range of the devastating like attack, and then you quickly run back to the boss before it de-aggroes. It works. But like I say, I don't think it affects drop rates. I think like 1 extra item drops off the last boss.
It's probably just for the sake of the challenge.
And the achievement.
Yeah, probably there is an achievement. Oh, there it is. I was wondering if I was missing one. It's all the way down there. Didn't even see it.
I'm coming.
Yeah, that last one, I didn't even see it there.
Just trying to think what I need to start soloing. I need to make a list of.
You know, if there ever was a cyberpunk-esque like setting in Warcraft, it'd probably be similar to Mechagon, but with even more neon colors. You know?
I was always disappointed they didn't add the Hearthstone expansions, like to WoW, like Mean Streets of Kajazan.
Yeah,
I'd
that
love
would
to
be
see
pretty cool
like
to see. Just like fucking old school gangster theme. I'm a sucker for that shit.
just like make Gadgesan like a size of Suromar and just have it like the mean streets of Gadgesan, where you could like you can turn it into Grand Theft Auto, where you follow along one of the gangs.
Yeah, something like Grand Theft Auto or The Godfather.
Mm.
Just imagine the Godfather theme playing in the background as you enter.
Godfather.
Yeah, I'm a bit of an old head. I remember watching in the movie back in the day, as well as watching my dad play the Godfather video game, which was pretty good.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Have you ever played the Godfather video game?
I can't say that.
I have.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, going back to these like troll night elves and thing and that, one of the races they'd definitely be is a druid, just for that bat form they have.
Yeah, no, I think they're already 10 steps ahead in that regard.
Mm.
Yeah, for me, this is the hardest part of this fight. Getting past these. Ah, god damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, on the hard mode difficulty, you only have like 30 seconds to deactivate that thing. So you run back to the start and outrange it.
Fuck. Sorry, I hate this boss.
Parkour! Oh, ooh. Let's go.
Now for hardcore hacking, even though this character knows nothing about technology.
Just whack it.
Ew, that sounded wrong. Whack it.
Hacker orc.
Orc Sonichu. When I was playing remakes on this character, like, one time someone saw me, was like, go on Zug to the extreme. Okay, almost got it. Just avoid these two fuckers. Almost got it. I got the epic music to keep me going.
Meat going.
Yeah, go on and Zug to the extreme. I will. Thank you, father. Jesus. Like, fuck this boss fight. Overspark, you're a fucking prick. Like, I'm sorry, but he is.
He knew my granddaddy. And no mount. The drop rates in here are ridiculous.
Unfortunately, the Peacekeeper didn't drop.
Like, I'm not even bothered about mounts from this. I just want the golden snorf.
Yeah, that's one thing I already have, the Golden Snorf.
No. I'm not paying someone like 30,000 flipping.
That's how much it's selling for? Jesus.
On my server, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully the aerial unit drops, but chances are it won't.
The friend is like a idiot.
Shockwave. Watch your step.
So Buffa.
I like how during this fight, Azul was just like, my money's on no mercy. And it was just betting on that thing killing you. It does look pretty cool.
Target you. Shockwave.
That was a shame that you can't come back. Like, when you make a Mechagon, it doesn't open up the entire city to you.
Yeah,
you can come
only
here
part.
and place that on
Yeah,
you.
only like part of it.
I'd love to come back here as a Mechagon and just
I would have liked for them to have a phased version of Suramar,
Shockwave.
where you can just explore the whole place. Like, at least for Horde, like, let the Horde characters, like, explore the whole city without having to worry about the whole, an illusion? What are you hiding?
Yeah, just go full hog with the phasing things.
Like, there is surely a way to do it. There we go.
Shockwave.
Hit the hammer, damn. Lay the hammer down.
Grab stick and twist it!
Hello, Spindle.
Oh, what the?
I hope they make Spindle a battle pad. He's so adorable.
Oh, Alien Hominid is raiding. Has raided my stream. Thank you, Alien. Thank you.
Yeah, Zarzaki.
That's my first time getting a Twitch raid. I like how I put the Twitch rating thing on here as Leroy Jenkins. A stroke of genius on my end. It was a stroke of genius on my end.
God, the weird thing is about that video is I was probably playing WoW around the time that came out. Like,
I think it was either late vanilla or early Burning Crusade when I first started.
I was a couple of months out of getting the statue. Like, if I'd got it from day one, I'd have been eligible for the statue, but it was like a couple of months out.
Yeah, thank you, Alien, for the raid. Very cool.
Meanwhile, essentially, right then. So where are you off to after Mick again?
I think after this, I'll go to either Freehold or King's Rest. Probably Freehold. I think it's closer. Yeah, I can just take a flight path from Mechagon to get to Freehold.
Yeah, you gotta fly right across the thing. If you talk to Gazo, you'd go back to God, the troll place, and then you'd be like within flying distance of King's Rest. Or, I don't know how far you are with the quest, you could go back to Dazora Lore and then talk to the NPC to take the ship to Veralis Harbor.
Yeah, I haven't done like those on this particular character yet, but I do have the submarine to Mechagon.
Have you tried soloing Battle of Dazara Lore yet as well? Because you'll pass that on the way to King's Rest.
The only only raid I've tried to solo for BFA is Oldier. That's the only one I've tried to solo, and the furthest I got was Mithrax. Like, Mithrax was the one I couldn't beat at the time.
Normal Battle of the Zarlor you can clear if you have like Dragonflight gear.
Yeah, I think I could probably do a bit of it on my main.
Because I was farming Gmod the last couple of months at the end of Dragonflight. God damn, I do love the Weaver. The Weaver, did you welcome?
Fuck. Well, apparently I can't go through there to get to the vent. Fuck. Lesson learned. It's been a while since I've been here. Don't judge me.
You suck!
Cope and soothe, Charlie.
I can do this first time. It annoys me on my rogue that I can't just stealth past them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get caught.
These things seem to be able to see through any kind of stealth or invisibility, no problem.
And I've already set off all the alarms, I might as well just blow them up.
Too bad you can't kill these things as far as I'm aware.
Patience, young grasshopper. Patience.
Okay, I got past them. I'm in the robot garden now. Hey, that's some shit you'd see in that god-awful Lorax movie.
Yeah, Alien Hominid, I am looking forward to the 20th anniversary content.
Oh,
Just
yes! Dude, I am fucking hyped.
Them sets look pretty sweet. I don't know what else is coming up yet. Oh yeah, that trolley gummies promotion as well. It's only US, so if you get 2 codes, send one my way. Because we, as Europeans, can't get trolley gummies for the free pet.
Wait, there's a pet because of trolley gummy worms?
Yeah, the little like worm thing, like Babel worm.
Oh,
Gummy.
I got to add that to my shopping list next time I go to Walmart.
Yeah, you purchase a trolley products, you must go to the promotional website and you take a snapshot of your receipt, upload it, and then you get a code for the pet.
Cool.
But us Europeans don't get trolley gummies, so we don't get them.
Yeah, I'll be sure to send a second code your way, my man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat for a while. Just got a little preoccupied.
What else is coming on the 20th anniversary? I know they're revamping Blackrock Depths' models, so they must be planning something with Blackrock Depths.
Yeah, they're like doing a like time walking Blackrock Depths basically.
Still not enamored with the Rogue tier. What tier is it that they're revamping? Tier 2. I've never been happy with Rogue tier 2 set.
The one piece from the original that I'm still trying to get is the mask. That's the only piece I'm missing.
Watch your
I mean, the Rogue set, the Monk set looks pretty badass.
Oh yeah, that new monk set, yeah, that does look pretty cool. Same with the new Death Knight one.
And the Druid set, I'm really looking forward to, because the Druid set was...
phase 2.
For me,
I've always liked the Druid.
the only downside for the Evoker set is that the shoulder pads look a little too tiny.
Hmm.
Yeah, please drop them out, and it didn't drop. Aww.
The Demon Hunter set as well, it's supposed to be based on Illidan, but I'm not seeing it. Like,
Yeah, like, funny, like, they released those new sets along with the revamped classic sets, considering that I was just talking about, on my last stream, how, they should make, like equivalents of, those tier sets for classes that didn't exist at the time. Like, funny little coincidence there. It's almost like they read my mind.
or they're following you. They're in your walls.
Oh no! Bobby Kodak's in my walls, oh god! Oh wait, Bobby Kodak's not in there anymore, is he?
No, it's a new guy, Bobby Botic.
I see what you did there.
It's just Bobby Kotick with a Groucho mask on.
Yeah, it just has like the fake glasses and nose. He is sus.
Boy, sure is a shame about that milk going missing in the break room.
Oh god, that's priceless. I love that.
Right, where am I supposed to be going? Innkeeper. Nope, to self.
Hey Sparky, I'm curious. What's the fastest you've ever leveled a character?
Last minutes I've ever leveled a character. Not entirely sure. I'm trying to... Besides the time walking ones, about 2 days, I'd say. Took me to level, and that was just through time walking dungeons. I think I just plowed through time walking dungeons just to get to max level.
Like, the 2 times that I've managed to get leveled up the absolute fastest, from what I recall, was my Zandaloi Paladin and my Volpera Shaman to get their heritage armors.
I say it's much easier with time walking and thing now. Like I've got my new Urban Paladin that I need to level up, but I just do her like sporadically. Do, do, do. So Edge can take forever to get to the first level. Find spindle in the high hollows. I should really get some gathering professions on my new alts, just to help my mains get some more stuff. Now that it's all shared.
It'd be funny if you used the Dalaran Hearthstone only to just drop into the ocean.
Yeah. Surprised they didn't do anything like that. Like they give you a broken one that like teleports you there, and then they say, "Oh yeah, we're just playing. Here's."
I think someone like I think that actually happened to someone on Twitter. I think it was like a bug or something.
Like it would be kind of funny if it just teleported you to Donegal like shoreline.
Like, oh no.
Wait, I want to go to Dalaran. You're at Dalaran. It's in rubble, but you're at Dalaran.
It's like, haha, very funny. Yeah, real fucking funny.
Now, what I would have done is the first time they use their Dalaran Hearthstone after it's destroyed, you teleport to the shoreline and then you find a new toy that's broken that takes you to the previous, like time walking Dalaran.
Just like a cracked or just Hearthstone in pieces. Like you just have to sweep up the pieces of that broken Hearthstone. Okay, we back in the main drip. With the chicken chilling on my back.
I do like the buff that you get the more alt you level to max level that gives you like XP boosts.
What's the maximum go to?
6, I think.
Ah, cool. I'll keep that in mind.
Because I think it's 30% boost to level 80. Meet Boston at the crossroads.
What you doing right now?
I'm trying to get my augmentation invoker to level 71 so I can pick her hero talents. I think I might go scale commander, just because she is based on a scale commander. Like, I'm kind of mad you couldn't get that title.
Well, that would be cool.
Sniffle Seeker, Savior of Azeroth, Supervisor.
I smell a retard. It's you.
Schmelly.
It's like the Niffin can smell retards. Oh, it's you. Like, they just smell the stupidity from a mile away, literally. Since we're here in Zandalar, when I was playing the beta of BFA way back in the day, before Rastakhan got his official voice, I don't know why, but I read all his lines in the voice of Kotal Khan from Mortal Kombat 10. But yeah, I just thought he'd sound something like that. I felt like it would have suited him. Though the voice he did get is just as good. These days, Kotal Khan is the voice that I claim for my Zandalari Paladin.
I'd pick that guy that plays. Oh, what's it? God damn it! It's the character. I think he voices Grim and Mandy.
Yes.
And the Arbiter.
Yeah, Grim from Billy and Mandy. Yeah, that would be perfect for a troll character. That'd be absolutely perfect.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker! The hell's the name of that guy?
Nowadays, anytime I see one of these in my recommended, I just think of that one meme where it's like, it's not called Speed Up or TikTok version, it's called Nightcore, and you put an anime girl in the thumbnail.
Keith David. That's it. Keith David. I think he would have made an amazing Rastakhan.
Oh, dude, absolutely. Yeah, fuck it, I'm playing this for the next bit of music. There we go. Let me check the chat. Yonky Donkey says, yo, hello Yonky Donkey.
Yeah, I mean, the president from Rick and Morty being the ruler of all the Zandalari trolls. Flipping, I mean, he has he's already played a guy like Wan Somdi from The Princess and the Frog.
Hell yeah. I think everyone...
Oh, imagine with Wan Somdi.
I think when everyone saw how Wan Somdi was in BFA, they just immediately thought of Baron Sepp.
Keith David.
Just immediately thought of fucking Dr. Facilier.
Yeah.
And both of them were based off of a real life deity. I think they were called Baron Semity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you say
Samedi.
it. I always forget how to say it. Baron Semity. Yeah. That's a cool ass name.
3 Emmy Award-winning Keith David.
We love Keith David in this house.
Welcome to hell!
I met Keith David.
Wait, you met him? Lucky.
Shockwave.
Jackson Comic Con. I got his autograph.
Lucky. Did you meet his friends on the other side?
Yes.
He's got friends he's not even tried. He's got friends on the other side.
I was so happy to meet him. I never sent you the photos.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, imagine Wan Somdi himself, like his voice actor, singing that song. Would that be something?
Damn, the guy who actually does do Wan Somdi's voice is no slouch either.
Yeah, no, his voice is fucking awesome, dude.
That was
Fenrir?
me.
Fenrir?
I just sent you the picture.
I'll look
So-
in a moment. Also, just saying, these ghostly troll guys, the armored ones, I really want their armor. Yeah?
Oh, those ones?
Yeah, they look cool. Like, at the very least, give us those helmets. Those are cool as hell.
I thought they were just a green drop. Right, what gathering profession should I have for my invoker?
Kind of weird playing Nightcore to this. Then again, I've also played Filthy Frank albums to WoW, so.
Yeah, if it's not Iron Maiden, I have no idea who they are.
Yeah, I sometimes listen to Filthy Frank albums while playing video games. It's a sign that I'm normal and healthy. At least according to Pika. And of course, we gotta sometimes play Christian the Hedgehog Boys while playing video games. Because funny.
Watch your step.
I think the band I'm listening to most at the moment is Glyph. Song of Crimson Fire.
What I've been listening to a lot lately is Epic the Musical. Do you have it? It's a... If you've ever read The Odyssey, it's based off of that. And it is so good.
Oh, I gotta look that up. That sounds cool.
I am literally playing it in my background, so I will send that to you so you can play it.
Yeah, send it my way. Hey Sparky, if they let us play as the mummified trolls, would you play one?
I'd have to think of a really good backstory for him. I'd probably change my Death Knight to... If they added it as cosmetic for Zandalaris, then I'd probably add it to my Zandalari Death Knight, but I wouldn't play it if it was a actual, like
as a skin tone option?
Yeah, if it's a skin option, I'd pick it for my troll, but if they actually made it an allied race,
Yeah,
then
I'm not
probably
saying as
wouldn't
allied
do it.
race. I don't think that ever happened. I'm saying, like, as a cosmetic, like the Eridar.
Oh yeah, it'd look really good on my undead, on my Death Knight Zandalari, just for the fact of, like, he's a follower of Bonsomdi, so
Oh, I think
He
you
would
told
be
me about
like-
that one.
dead looking. Yeah, he doesn't follow the Lich King, he's an agent of Bonsomdi.
Like, he wasn't raised from the dead by the Ebonblade.
See, that's a way they could have, like, done the story for, like, to explain, like, Death Knight, Volpera and Zandalari. Like, oh yeah,
Maybe some
they're
of them
part of
are
Bonsomdi.
like that.
And
Imagine
The
if
Dross,
Toland Death Knight.
I'm not sure how they do it for Mechanomes, but the Drustvar could have Death Knight Colterans.
It wouldn't surprise me if some people have done something like that for their characters, for their own roleplay stories.
We are the Drust. Yeah, this boss used to always mess with me when I was soloing it. Like, it's easy now, but flipping back when I was
Wait,
trying to
which
get the this one, it was a pain in the ass to solo back in Shadowlands when I started doing it.
Come out to Czar or Council of Tribes?
Oh no, this guy here that you're fighting, because I don't think they nerfed that thing where he put you in the thing.
Oh, Machimba, the one I just beat.
Yeah.
He looks cool.
Yeah, I'm watching on Twitch. I think there's a bit of a delay.
Yeah, there always is a slight delay with my streams. It happens. I think that's with
There is
anyone's
something
stream.
still here that I need to get, but I need a partner to do it. The little mummy pet you can get off the last boss doing an achievement.
What a mummy pet. I thought that was only in the trading post. I was thinking about something else.
the first iteration of it, you can do an achievement where 2 people stand on the coffins at the back of the last king's room, and after a while you unlock it.
Ah.
I can't remember his name, man. Hold up. What's his fucking name?
I'm sure if I look through the Dungeons and Raids category, I can find it.
Mimi, it's called. M-double-I, Mimi. How to keep a mummy.
Ooh, pardon.
I think I should go into the delve on my
Target you.
That's a huge bitch!
That's a huge man.
Yeah, that the fat troll leader, like, that's a huge bitch! So
What did I do with me thing?
so like, when I was telling a friend of mine who hadn't played the game in many years about the opulence boss and how it was created, and like how King Desire made him, he was all like, King Desire gets the M-word pass.
He made a bling monster.
Yeah, he gets the M-word pass. It's like, I'm pretty sure the trolls probably could say the N-word in the WoW universe. Probably.
No, they probably have their own troll version of it.
My trolla. No, wait, no,
My
that's
trigger.
terrible.
My trigger.
Yeah, something like that, sure. Troga. Kinda like
Don't
the,
be touching the lower man. Logar. Oh, the quests are at the start now. Excellent.
Watch your step.
The candle gets weaker when you.
you know, I wonder, like, is King Desire still alive after this? Or does he go back to his rest, like, once we leave?
I don't think it was ever like explained. Like I think he just stayed in there. But
Part of me thinks he probably went back to the other side, like, after we left with our loot.
oh, they done took my mount. There's nothing to keep me here no more.
Till next week.
He gets controlled by Zool again, like, ah shit, here we go again.
God damn it, Zool! Stop it with that raising me from the dead.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Don't be giving that Zool no free fiddy.
Goddamn Loch Ness monster.
Imagine if that was the amount of money he always dropped. Like, he always dropped
350.
3 gold per day.
350, 3 gold and 50 silver.
350.
Like, goddamn Loch Ness monster. The voice of Chef's dad is actually like kinda like the voice claim for my Dark Iron Warlock. He's like something like that, but a bit more Scottish sounding. He has his own Loch Ness monster, always begging him for money. Yes, that is canon.
As I was walking through the deep run train, do you know what I saw?
The Loch Ness monster.
Goddamn Nessie!
It's like, looked at me with her big old eyes, like, I need about 350.
A wife gave him $1.
She gives it. The wife gives her a gold. I gave her a gold. I thought I'd make it go away. Well, no, woman. If you give them 1 gold, you're gonna it's gonna think you have more. He's like telling this to Zakan and Dagran.
How do you feel about Magni losing his diamond powers?
It's like, holy shit, he got skin again.
I wouldn't say I'm disappointed, like, but one thing that made me question it was like at the start of Donegal, the Storm Rider guy goes like, a Fenagal, they are the stuff of legend. I was like, oh, that could probably play into it. Yeah.
I think we will end up seeing another, like, actual Thragar, not a damn dirty imposter. You know? I think it's a possibility we could find a Thragar, one that's not Magni.
Yeah, but they made such a big deal when Magni was first seen, like, oh, Fenagar, like, oh, that's going to play into a part. They're going to think Magni's their leader or something like that, and they're all going to turn to him to thing. Oh, no, Magni's back to being a dwarf. God damn it. I'm still mad about the dark heart.
The fact his beard, like, stayed that long, like, I imagine, like, you could wrap yourself up in that thing like a blanket. Like, imagine he doesn't even need a pillow, he just uses his own beard as a blanket.
Well, dwarfs don't feel cold.
I'd also like to imagine, like, Magni would have to get used to eating regular food again.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I have to eat food and drink water again. I'm no longer a rock.
I'm just picturing, like, when he was complaining about not being able to feel his kin's warmth. Him getting a hug for the first time and, like, thinking, oh god, this sucks. remember how much this sucked. Like, how awkward this is. Now I remember why I didn't miss it so much at the start.
Aww. So somehow I got teleported into here. Did you know that, like, they did... Turns out they did make it where, Academics could explore, more of the place, like, in their starting zone. Although, for some reason, some caused me to be teleported here, too, and I don't know how. Seriously, I don't know how I got here. I don't know how to leave.
How do I get out? How do I get out? Let me out! Let me out!
Get me out of here!
They're doing weird things with their bodies and I don't feel comfortable.
Oh my god, that sounds wrong. Or maybe I'm just dirty-minded.
Oh yes.
Okay, I figured it out. There was a teleporter to get me out. Oh, I see now, I see now. The way anyone can get there is through this teleporter near the entrance to Rust Bolt. Near the Horde camp. You see my screen? I'm sharing it on Discord.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, I did not know that. I'm gonna guess they added this at some point.
Yeah, you can go to all the thing zones now.
Oh, so like, so you can go
All
to
the
so you can go to the nice version of say Blackrock Depths on any Alliance character.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Being able to go to the Grim Guzzler without getting killed.
But where's the fun in that? Bar fight!
Just obliterate all the patrons, steal all the mead.
I think canonically my character is banned from the Green Guzzler on most bars in Azeroth.
I always like doing that one quest in 1,000 Needles, where you can start a bar fight between the goblins and gnomes. Sometimes I go back there just to do that again, since you can do it even after you finish the quest. You ever done that one?
Yeah, I know which one you mean, but I'm in a gnome, so I start fights with goblins every chance I get. It's canon.
You skinless bastard! That'd be anyone else to a Forsaken. Like, you skinless bastard! Like, hey! This motherfucker ain't got no skin!
Have you seen that quest in Ashkahet where you help the undead out in the spider cave?
I don't think I have.
He's got spiders all over him, and like at the end he just gets dissolved by like eaten alive by them. It's really like I can see why they added the arachnophobic mode.
I just thought that was such a weird thing to do that they did that, like, other than for a joke.
No, it's this cave in Ajol, Ashkahet is like full of these like black, like whiptail, like the mounts, and like they dissolved this one guy like quite brutally.
Talking about similar to that the flying Nerubian mount, the one you get from the exploration.
It's the one with the really. It looks like a cross between a scorpion and a spider.
I'm trying to find it. I don't remember the name of it.
I know you get it off the Weaver. Expansion. What is it called?
Okay, I'm gonna go for a bit, but I'll be back later.
Alrighty. You take care of yourself, babe, alright?
I will. I'll be back later. I just needed to go do some things real quick.
Alrighty. Don't do anything stupid without me.
I won't.
It's like, wanna do something foolish? You even have to ask.
The Undercrawler. The Widow's Undercrawler.
It's like, wanna do something foolish? Do you even have to ask?
The Widow's Undercrawler. It's just a cave full of those.
Oh god, yeah. These giant spiders, yeah.
Yeah, I could see why they added the arachnophobic mode. It's
Wait,
just
does
a
it change
full
all the
cave
spider
mode.
mounts? Like, if it changed to that?
I don't know. I wonder. Options.
Yeah, do check for me. If so, that would be hilarious.
Arachnophobia mode.
Homophobic mode. Oh wait, that's just an average conservative group.
It's a crab. It's a giant crab.
Oh my god, I was right. It basically means exclusive access to a mount, only in arachnophobia mode.
So if you never got the crab mount in PFA, that's how you get it.
Or the one from the trading post. Alright, about to do freehold. Wish me luck in getting the mount.
Like I say, you don't need to kill any of the other bosses. You can go straight to Harlan.
Oh, cool. So I may end up doing so anyway, because there's still transmog stuff I want.
I love playing Augmentation Invoker and just doing that, doing Upheaval and just watching about five enemies just disappear into like rocky outcroppings and just immediately getting eviscerated. It's so much fun.
I still haven't bothered with augmentation. I may have to try it.
It's not bad. It's not as strong as Devastation, but like it's still like interesting to play. You say just
prepare for complaints from people in your group.
Watch your step.
what's new.
I really hope someday they find a way to give us the Golterian long coats. You know, the pirate one is a good start, but I want these.
The heritage one was a long coat as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. Just didn't have like, I think it just didn't have like the same physics as the other long coats.
Watch your step.
Hmm.
Watch your step.
Oh yeah, I think you have to clear these out to fight the first boss, don't you?
I think I just stealthed all the way to Harlan. I did it on a rogue, so I snuck past everything. Like I think you have to kill those first guys to summon this boss, but
Watch your step.
like I say, to get Harlan, I don't think you need to kill anything.
Gotcha. Not gonna lie, the hat and backpack that you get for the skidding profession equipment, I want to be able to use those for regular transmog. The hat
Yeah.
especially. I just like the hat.
The bear on the back of it.
Yeah. Looks cool. It's a nice detail that the mouth like moves around like that.
I was kind of hoping they'd add it as transmog and then sort of add some different colors to it and that.
One thing they should do is make it where you can pick the appearance of your fishing pole. So I want to use either the Blood Elf looking one or the Shadowlands one.
Yeah, let us unlock some transmogs and like add some different.
One thing I never got was the artifact fishing pole from Legion.
I got it, but I don't think I like used all the Azurite power to like fully unlock everything. They've made
Wait,
fishing
what?
really
Wait,
interesting
what
this
did,
expansion.
what did they do for the artifact power with the fishing pole?
think it just made it so it was easier to catch. It gave you like water walking and faster swimming and stuff like that, and made it easier to catch specific fish.
Oh, cool.
Like I said, they've made fishing quite interesting in War Within. Like with the new fishing derby, the journal that shows you what fish you can catch in several different pools and that. Using other fish to catch rarer fish and stuff like that.
You know what if, like, in a way, when we try to get someone into shit I'm hyperfixated on, whether it's Christian lore or World of Warcraft, like, it's almost like college hazing, you know? Like, try to, like, really get them into it, just because.
Oh, you want to hear about the World of Warcraft lore? Cracks open beer. Along the app. No, it's like that meme from Malcolm in the Middle. Are you sure you want to do this, son? Are you sure? Once you go, you can never come back.
It's true. You know, something I didn't notice about Captain Eudora was, until way later, was that she was missing her tail. I didn't notice that before.
Who?
Captain Eudora, the Volpera pirate in this dungeon.
Oh, yeah.
She lost both an eye and a tail. Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah, and they never explain it. Like, I
like how one of the male Volpera jokes they tell is, some Volpera ran off to become pirates. We call them quitters.
My favorite will always be the gnome one. Not the gnome one, the goblin one. She said I could tie her down and do whatever I want. So I took a stereo. That one always cracks me up. Like,
That's based.
that's the most goblin thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's hella based.
She said I could tie her up and do whatever I wanted to her. So I took a stereo.
Yes.
I think that last vendor shortchanged me. One thing I'm always disappointed about that a gnome angry emote isn't. Is that a short joke? Prepare to die, simpleton.
Imagine you're one of the larger races, like a Tauren or something. You get your ass kicked by a gnome.
My gnome has taken on gods. Don't fuck with my gnome.
Like any of the shorter races, like the gnomes, goblins, Volpera. Imagine like you're built like a brick shit house, only for them to beat your ass in an arm wrestling contest. Dwarves I can understand, because dwarves are absolutely based.
Mass eruption marks your primary target for destruction. Wait, mass eruption? Empowered spells cause your next eruption to strike up to 3 targets. Cool. That's one more down. I think I might go and do some farming of my own.
Nice. And after this one, I think I'm gonna end the stream because I gotta get ready for work soon.
Yeah, no worries. It was nice to be on.
It was great having you on. We should do this more often.
Yeah, talk about WoW stuff and that. It makes farming on my stuff easier.
Talking about WoW while also talking about lolcow shit. You aware that Cobes is back with Mythica?
Yeah, I also heard something like really bad happened, so but I'm not 100% yet. Somebody posted a Facebook link in one of the servers or something about him doing the old Minecraft, and I'm not. Nikocado Avocado is what shocked me at the moment. Like,
oh yeah, like
what?
I found out about that last night before I went to bed. I ended up making a video about it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like,
that was not on my bingo card.
Like good for him. Like.
It just surprises me that it was Nikocado of all people. Boogie can learn from that guy.
Yeah, I mean, flipping. I really thought he was on a downward spiral of destruction, like, to see how far he'd fallen from, like, how talented he was and how liked he was. Just become a big fat shit.
This means no more fat jokes about Nikocado.
Oh, I'm still gonna make fat jokes about him, just...
You know, like, for real, like, good for him.
Imagine if
remember,
you
kids,
did that.
if
This
he-
person, oh, you skinny prick.
It's like, remember kids, if Nikocado Avocado can lose weight, so can you. So start a diet, you fat fucks.
Plot twist, it was a fat suit the whole time.
That'd be something.
He was never fat.
That would really be something. Huh.
Did he get it?
So I
Did he
didn't
get it? Did he get it?
I didn't get the mount.
Aww.
It turns out if you do this on Horde, Resicun shows up. He can take you right back to where you were.
Yeah.
I didn't know he showed up here. I like Resicun, he's cool. Did you know he's on one of the Horde ships at Kazalgar?
I think, yeah, I didn't know that, no.
Yeah, on one of the Orca ships, you can find Resicun commanding one of them.
I'm still mad about the Dark Heart. All that fucking hype during Dragonflight for that MacGuffin Iridicron stole, and all it took was one arrow. Wow. That build-up was wasted.
Yeah, I said it before and I'll say it again. Iridicron sounds like the name of a Transformers character. I've seen people like compare him and Farak to Megatron and Starscream. I can see it.
I cracked my friend up the other day because I call him Iridi for short, and I just caught him off guard with it. So, yeah, Iridi's gonna be mad about this whole thing about stealing a paperweight, and he was like, "Wait, you call him Iridi?" I can never remember his name, so I just called him Iridi. I don't know what I'm gonna go farm. Remember that add-on, all the things.
Kill all the things!
It literally does what it says. It shows you everything like in that zone that you are currently in that you can do.
Oh, sweet, Lois.
Peter, the horse is here.
A friend of mine does a Lois Griffin impression way too well.
Peter, the horse is here.
I work with someone who sounds like Chris.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. No, I
my
actually
lord.
work with someone who sounds like the actual, like, you know the meme of the going actually.
Oh god.
I work with someone who looks and sounds like that. Like, he's the biggest nerd. And I
Nice.
bully the shit out of him.
Sounds like it's all in good fun. Also, something I gotta start doing on my cloth-wearing characters is farming for this. The Lord Stormsong armor. So that looks cool as hell.
I
Like,
kind
look
of
at
want
that
to get
shit.
the mythic set from Battle of Jazara lore, just for the shoulder pad. It's kind of cool.
Which one?
The one with the big Triceratops
The plate
bone
one, yeah.
the shoulder.
Yeah, the plate one. Does look cool.
Like, I don't think I'd use it on anything, but it does look pretty badass. Just
Ooh, pardon.
still need to get the scythe from Argus as well.
Yeah, I've been working on that. I've ran on Taurus a couple times. Although, on Mythic, I could not do A&R without help.
I can't even do A&R on flipping normal without help. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it is.
Can we just skip it, please?
That'd be great. Like, A&R, like, out of all of them, is the biggest pain in the ass. It's like, with the others, you just kill them as quick as you can. With A&R, if you don't get to one spot on time, boom, it's over.
Yeah,
Especially on Mythic when you have to get on the ship.
it's just annoying that because I think there's some really good stuff off the boss you unlock once you beat her. Hold up. Legion. What's the Soul Hunter guy?
The Soul Hunter, like, I don't have much difficulty with him, honestly. It's only just, like, a bit annoying having to run back and forth with him. I usually have little issue with the guy. It's A&R that I have trouble with.
Mm-hmm.
Imidar looks
yeah,
cool as
sorry.
hell.
Paramethers. Let us see.
Yeah, imagine being someone who did the retaking of Undercity event back in Wrath, only to find out what happened to Varamithras after that. Like, god damn! At least to put him out of his misery. It's like,
I
bro was
just saw a
all
really
fucked
cool
up.
interaction in Donegal. There's a Kobold NPC talking to an Irvin like vendor, and he says, "I can throw in a candle for free if you want." He says, "You give candle?" He goes, "Yeah, sure." And this little Kobold's happy. It's like, "Oh, best day ever."
Oh, that's adorable.
Cinderbrew.
Would you play as a kobold?
I'd prefer to play as a Furbog. Like, I have an idea for a Furbog druid.
Oh yeah,
But,
Furbog would be awesome as an alliance race.
Arakovo as well. I have a really cool idea for like
With
all of my
Arakoa,
characters.
With Arakoa,
Yeah.
would it be the flightless ones or the ones with wings?
I'd have on the Flightless just because he'd be my Shadow Priest. Because I have a really like cool idea for like a backstory for him. Have you ever read the Hellboy comic, The Crooked Man? I think there's a movie coming out pretty soon.
Can't say I have. Hold up.
The Crooked Man, like he'd be based on the villain from that. Like he wouldn't be a bad guy, but he.
Hand toss met and Hootie 4 swallowed. Thank you. Very cool. Hand toss man Patootie 4 has followed. Yeah, there we go. I got it right. I totally got that right the first time.
I'm sorry for butchering your name. Yeah, I base him on the Crooked Man.
Yeah, I've not read the Hellboy comics, but I want to.
I recommend reading The Crooked Man because you don't have to be like a massive Hellboy like follower, but it's still a good standalone movie. It's about Hellboy gets trapped in a church with a priest and a guy who's come back from war, and the Crooked Man turns like all the residents against them and that. A really good story.
Sounds cool.
One of my favorites. I'll post a picture of what the Crooked Man looks like in your server, and why he'd make a really good Shadow Priest. What's your server? Recording VC. Where do you post stuff for your VCs? VC text.
Recording VC and music bot chat. You can put it there if you want, if you're able.
But VC text chat I put in.
I see it.
I just think an Arakoa version of him would be really like cool. Like, like he's mentally insane. Like, but he knows everything about the void and like shadow magic and stuff like that.
That'd be cool. Also, I like how the darkness of the Cobalt Sphere is actually one of the bosses in Dark Flame Cleft.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
oh yeah,
I'm wondering, like,
have you done that instance yet?
Not yet, but I plan to.
Oh, I'm not gonna spoil it for you because the end of it is fucking great because you don't actually fight that boss.
Oh, you don't actually physically fight it? Is it like a
You
creature
do
of the
fight it
void,
like
or
near the
more
end,
of
but the first phase, I'm not gonna spoil it for you.
I was gonna
Get
say,
in there as soon as you can. It's really good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was it like an actual physical creature of the void, or more of a psychological thing?
It's a physical creature, but what the first phase of the fight is really cool.
I'll make sure
Like-
to check it out.
Yeah, like even if you watch a video on YouTube, like what the final boss is like. Because I was taken by surprise because I didn't know anything about it going in there. It's really good.
So I don't know why, just something about the way the flames look on the Candle creatures and the Candle King. Like, those flames in particular just look really good.
Mm.
Like, they just look different than the usual flames.
The Priory has some really good like visual effects with it as well.
Yeah. The whole theme with the Arathi is pretty badass. I love it.
A lot of people are complaining about the Dawnbreaker instance, but I kind of enjoyed it. Like,
I haven't
like, I
done
don't
that
get
one
my-
yet. I guess I'm gonna find out why.
You remember Nakud? The whole flying aspect? You could use like a flying mount in it.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, same thing. Like you
have to
get from
fly.
boss to boss by flying to it.
Mm. I
And
gotcha.
obviously in this one, there's moving airships and that they have to try and land on. So a lot of people who with no skill just immediately can't land on it.
Just fall to their death.
Can't get over Khadgar's fucking magical wheelchair. I've just walked past it and I'm like, God damn it, Edgar was.
Guy's kneecaps busted.
I thought he was gonna lose an arm. Like I thought he was gonna come back like without an arm.
That could have
Like
happened. Like that would have been just as likely.
Yeah, because like the first thing that disappears when he like gets thing is like his arm, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
he just. Still don't know why he didn't
Give him
teleport
a
away.
Like give him a fucking robot arm. Also, kind of like arcane construct looking arm, like similar to those golems. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, or he could have like an arcane arm, like you know, Tyrallian's sword has like the white part of the name.
Yeah.
I think that would be pretty cool. Like it's pure arcane energy.
Yeah, that would look pretty neat.
Fucking hand of God. it's like punching people into the
I
atmosphere.
cast fist.
Oh, that'd be cool if he has an arcade fist and he like increases it in size, like
Yeah, he just summons a giant fist to unleash upon people.
yeah, like fucking gum bazookas at people with it.
Yes. I can see
Elephant
it.
gun.
I see the vision, brother.
God damn, why am I not writing for Blizzard? That'd be so fucking cool. It'd be so.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait
I
a-
just got a comment from the person that just followed me. Do you already try that? That's not good grammar. Stream viewers or real viewers, fireworks now gear up for your package. Yeah, no, this is just a fucking ad. Fuck that. I'm not doing that shit. Not falling for it. Not falling for that garbage.
Oh, dude, you're growing up in the world. You got flipping advertisers.
Yeah. This isn't the first person to try to sell me that kind of bull crap. It won't be the last.
Way to go!
I'm not
Twin.
falling for it. I'm not buying fucking followers. I'm gonna earn them like a normal person. I'm not gonna buy a bunch of bot followers. I'm gonna get real followers, like a normal person. Thank you very much. So Hantos man, please do us a favor and very kindly go F yourself. With a razor.
You know how we were talking about Nikocado avocado and I said plot twist, it was a fat suit? My friend just sent me this
Let me see.
in BC text.
Oh my god.
Plot twist. It's just the musical stinger. Dun dun dun.
Hey, let me change the window capture. There we go. I had to let the audience see it. Oh my god, I love that.
The artist is Psych Draws. On Twitter.
I'll make sure to check them out.
The funny thing is what if one day Nikocado did this and then his next tweet is, guys, I fucking called it.
Yeah, I love that. Hey, thanks for being on stream with me, Sparky. I think I'm gonna fuck
no
off
worries,
now.
man.
Spent 3 hours, and I gotta get ready for work.
I say, you've made my leveling experience more less boring. I've got 3 characters up to level 71 in the time I've talked.
It was my pleasure. Take good care of yourself, my man.
All right, man.
And next time I do a WoW stream, I'm definitely inviting you again, if you can make it.
Yeah, I'll have my new swanky new computer by then.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Have any last words? Anything to shill?
Like and subscribe, or I'll come and deck you in the face.
Oh, you heard the man.
And before I joined stream, you were saying something about like and subscribe to Sparky. I don't YouTube. I'm just a co-host on everyone's stream. I just invade bases.
Yeah, he's always in your
I don't
walls.
stream myself.
You can just see the fluff like
Just
sticking
melt
out of the
between
wall.
The second you think about me, I appear.
Yes.
Like the shop from Mr. Bear.
And he's T-posing. He's like,
Oh,
like
yeah.
fucking huge, and he's T-posing over you. And you're overwhelmed by the endless fluff.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Uh,
Or steal your left shoe. Or steal your left shoes.
Aren't we fun?
No, that's a legitimate threat. I will steal every left shoe you own, so you only have a right shoe to wear. You'll have to hop everywhere.
See
In
you,
that sort of tool.
see you later, Sparky.
Later, man.
Yeah, thank you guys very much for sticking around. This was fantastic. I gotta go get ready for work now. I'll see you all next time. Make sure to, you know, check out everything of mine. Whether you're on Twitch or on YouTube, I'm glad you watched. Farewell, ladies and gentlemen. I love you. SocatoanSoldier out. Bye, have a beautiful time.